Soulful melodies, serene musings, one unforgettable hour. You're listening to Classic Cocktail with Priya, only on Malayali FM. Hey everybody, welcome to Classic Cocktail with Priya. If you're a first-time listener of the show, I think I'd describe it as an hour-long musical sojourn far from the madding crowd and far from thoughts that stifle and make you restless. The focus here is on you, and what I aim for is one full hour of pure joy for you and for me as we take this ride together. I need you to relax, so go on, settle down into your most comfortable couch, take a nice little stretch out those arms and legs, and just lay back and close your eyes. If that helps enhance the mood for you, it certainly does for me. I know I'm sounding annoyingly like a shrink right now, but I'm not, I assure you. Well, at least not licensed. But I can promise you one thing. I can work on your mood and ease your worries gently away, at least for this next hour. And for that, I need you to surrender yourself to the music and to me completely. For those listeners that are listening to Classic Cocktail as you navigate through traffic and are rushing to get where you need to, I highly recommend not closing your eyes. But do settle back into your seats and belt along loudly to the songs. I assure you that really works up a great mood. And if you don't know the songs, just strum your fingers and nod your head to the beat. Okay, so now that we're in the zone, let's go and listen to our very first song on today's cocktail and come right back.
धीरे चलना है मुश्किल तो जल्दी ही सही आँखों के किनारों में बहाने ही सही हम चले बहारों में गुनगुनाती राहों में धड़कने भी तेज है अब क्या करें वक्त है तो जीने दे दर्द है तो सीने दे ख्वाहिशें अनजान है अब क्या करें शब्दों के पहाड़ों पे लिखी है दास्तां ख्वाबों के लिफाफों में छुपा है रास्ता हम चले बहारों में गुनगुनाती राहों में धड़कने भी तेज हैं अब क्या करें ओ वक्त है तो जीने दे दर्द है तो सीने दे ख्वाहिशें अनजान है अब क्या करें हवाओं में चले हैं हम कहीं हम जो चाहे दिल को वो पता है या नहीं हम चले बहारों में गुनगुनाती राहों में धड़कने भी तेज हैं अब क्या करें ओ वक्त है तो जीने दे दर्द है तो सीने दे ख्वाहिशें अनजान है अब क्या करें
ओ आकाश ओ पलाश
Welcome back. Wasn't that a great song to start our journey with? It was from Shujit Sarkar's Piku, a brilliant little film about the oftentimes trying yet very endearing relationship between a young unmarried woman and her aging eccentric father, brilliantly played by Deepika Padukone and Amitabh Bachchan respectively. This movie was highly lauded by the masses and critics alike for its simplistic yet eminently relatable and touching story and screenplay. It won writer Juhi Chaturvedi the National Award for Best Original Screenplay and Dialogue, and Amitabh Bachchan his 4th National Award for Best Actor in a Leading Role. So now that we're off to a good start, let's hold on to that feeling and move on to Song 2. Now this song is an absolute beauty. It is from the movie Chameli from back in 2003. It was originally being directed by Anant Balani when he suddenly and unexpectedly passed away, and director Sudhir Mishra stepped in to finish it. Now, Chameli is an interesting movie about the unpredictability of life and how you may learn your greatest life lessons from a complete stranger. Kareena Kapoor plays the titular role with complete abandon, and you find yourself rooting for her spunky Chameli, who abjectly refuses to let life's curveballs diminish the brightness of her spirit. Rahul Bose plays the suave investment banker whose life views are transformed in one night by a prostitute. This beautiful song will rain down upon your heart and fill it with an almost childlike joy. Enjoy. You know, when I went to watch Sanjay Leela Bhansali's much hyped Ram Leela, I went in knowing fully well that, like his other films, this one too would be very pretty to look at. Bhansali movies are undoubtedly audiovisual treats. They are magical on screen and have beautiful music. Unfortunately, a lot of times it is a lot of style over substance, and I felt this movie was no exception. But what made the movie worth my time despite the raunchy dialogues and over-the-top histrionics? Well, at least one of the things was the insane chemistry that the lead pair shared. The stunningly beautiful Deepika Padukone and an impassioned Ranveer Singh, who play the star-crossed lovers Ram and Leela. My God, did they scotch up the screen or what? Romance has always seemed to be Bhansali's favorite genre, and the man handles it like a true master. This next song is from that movie, and I love it for the super sexy visual prelude to the song and the stunning choreography. If you're a romantic at heart and like flirtatious innuendo, that feeling of butterflies in the stomach, and the magic of stolen glances and kisses, this song may be right up your alley. Gujarat has such a colorful, vibrant culture. The gusto with which its people throw themselves into everything they do, be it a spirited Ras or Dandiya, or their stunning kite festival Uttarayan, or their delectable dhoklas and khandvis and sweets, their zest for life and love for their roots is unparalleled, and nobody has translated these on screen as beautifully as Sanjay Leela Bhansali. I know you'll really enjoy this next song, and if you haven't seen the visuals already, check it out to know what I mean.
नस नस में अब ये जग गया, लहू मुलक गया, लबों के छूने से, ख्वाबों के कोने से, लबों के छूने से, ख्वाबों के कोने से, बच के सब से लब ये रग से रग गया, लहू मुलक गया, लहू मुलक गया, लहू मुलक गया।
नस नस में अब ये जग गया, लहू मुलक गया, लबों के छूने से, ख्वाबों के कोने से, कोने से लब से लब ये लब लब से लहू लग गया है लहू मुलक गया लहू मुलक गया लहू मुलक गया
Soulful melodies, serene musings, one unforgettable hour. You're listening to Classic Cocktail with Priya, only on Malayali FM. Welcome back to Classic Cocktail with Priya. So we've been listening to some lovely, upbeat music and letting all of our stresses and tensions strip away from us, one drop, one song at a time. God knows we have enough stress to deal with on a daily basis, at work, at home, around us, in the news, on social media. There are days when the mind gets so bogged down because no news is ever good news. But little things, completely unexpectedly, like a hot cup of tea or coffee that is lovingly made, a hug from a loved one, coming home to excited screams of "Yay, Daddy's home" or "Mommy's home," or a brisk walk outside, or a satisfying meal, a glass of wine, or in this case, beautiful restorative mood music. They can all serve to lift the spirits and heal the weary soul. And I hope Classic Cocktail is doing that for you right now, wherever you are. In this moment, no matter the distance between you and me, we are together and we're each other's best friend. And we're chilling together with some great music. Here's a really sweet romantic melody that always perks my spirits. It has all the innocence of a cherished first love. I give you Naina from Khoobsurat in the voice of the inimitable Sona Mohapatra.
नैना नु पता है नैना दी कथा है सानू किस गली फिर मिलदी सजा है नींद उड़ जावे चैन छट जावे इश्क दी फकीरी जद लग जावे नींद उड़ जावे चैन छट जावे इश्क दी फकीरी जद लग जावे फकीरी जद लग जावे ए मन करदा है ठगी ठोरिया ए मन करदा है सीना जोरिया एन सिख लिया दिल दिया चोरिया ए मन दिया ने कमजोरिया ए मन करदा है ठगी ठोरिया ए मन करदा है सीना जोरिया एन सिख लिया दिल दिया चोरिया ए मन दिया ने कमजोरिया
नैना नू पता है नैना दी खता है सानू किस गल दी फिर मिलदी सजा है
नींद उड़ जावे चैन छट जावे इश्क दी फकीरी जद लग जावे ए मन करदा है ठगी ठोरिया ए मन करदा है सीना जोरिया एन सिख लिया दिल दिया चोरिया ए मन दिया ने कमजोरिया ए मन करदा है ठगी ठोरिया ए मन करदा है सीना जोरिया एन सिख लिया दिल दिया चोरिया ए मन दिया ने कमजोरिया
And we're back on Classic Cocktail with Priya after that lovely little number from Khoobsurat. The movie stars Sonam Kapoor and the very handsome Pakistani singer-actor Fawad Khan, who continues to blow our minds with every role that he's been essaying on the big screen. I recently saw him in Kapoor and Sons and I thought he did a phenomenal job, and the movie is definitely one not to miss. Since we're on Fawad Khan, here's a bit of trivia about him. Fawad was the lead singer for the Lahore-based alternative rock band Entity Paradigm. Despite being relatively popular, the Entity Paradigm ultimately disbanded in 2007. He's a computer engineer by training and is married to his first love, his childhood sweetheart, Sadaf Khan. So yeah, he's taken, and yes, she's gorgeous, darn it. You see, it isn't always that you see looks, talent, a great voice, and a good old-fashioned lover all in one man. All I'll say is, Sadaf must be a very lucky girl. Well, now that I've raved enough about Fawad, let's move on to our next song. Easily one of the coolest songs of all time in my book. This song makes you want to be a bird and soar in the open skies. Well, not just any bird, but a pigeon. Yes, it's Mohit Chauhan's oh so sexy Mazak Kali from Delhi 6 coming right up. Enjoy.
मसक्कली उड़ मटक्कली मटक्कली ए मसक्कली मसक्कली उड़ मटक्कली मटक्कली ए मसक्कली मसक्कली उड़ मटक्कली मटक्कली मसक्कली मसक्कली उड़ मटक्कली मटक्कली जरा पंख झटक गई धूल अटक और लचक मचक के दूर भटक उड़ डगर डगर कस्बे कूचे नुक्कड़ बस्ती में ये इतड़ी से मुड़ अदा से उड़ कर ले पूरी दिल की तमन्ना हवा से जुड़ अदा से उड़ फुर 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 तू हिरप नरे मसक्कली उड़ मटक्कली मटक्कली मसक्कली मसक्कली उड़ मटक्कली मटक्कली दिखला दे ठेंगा इन सबको जो उड़ना ना जाने। उड़ियो ना डरियो कर मनमानी मनमानी मनमानी, बढ़ियो ना मुड़ियो करना दानी। उड़ियो ना डरियो कर मनमानी मनमानी मनमानी, बढ़ियो ना मुड़ियो करना दानी। तन ले मुस्कान ले कैसा ना 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 हवा, बस ठान ले तू जान ले कैसा ना 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 हवा। मसक्कली मसक्कली उड़ मटक्कली मटक्कली, मसक्कली मस मसक्कली 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 उड़ मटक 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 मटक। तुझे क्या गम तेरा रिश्ता गगन की बांसुरी से है, पवन की गुफ्तगू से है, सूरज की रोशनी से है। उड़ियो ना डरियो कर मनमानी मनमानी मनमानी, बढ़ियो ना मुड़ियो करना दानी। उड़ियो ना डरियो कर मनमानी मनमानी मनमानी, बढ़ियो ना मुड़ियो करना दानी। ले मुस्कान ले कैसा ना 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 हवा, बस ठान ले तू जान ले कैसा ना 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 हवा। मसक्कली मसक्कली उड़ मटक 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 कली, मसक्कली मस मस मसक्कली मटक मटक मटक।
Hello. Welcome back to Terra Firma after cruising the wide open skies on the wings of the super fun Mazakali, and back on our show Classic Cocktail with Priya. Our next song is a completely different genre altogether and just as different in mood and melody. This song is one of the most beautiful compositions I've heard in recent times, and the irony is that it is composed by one of the most notoriously underrated composers in the Hindi playback scene, despite giving us many memorable glimpses of his musical genius. For every loud and zany tapori number that he has composed, he has also given us mellifluous, old-fashioned tunes that have stirred our souls, like the songs in Refugee or LOC Kargil or Fizza. He is, in fact, a national award-winning music director, and he is none other than controversy's favorite child, Anu Malik. I present you with this gorgeous romantic number from Dam Laga Ke Haisha, which went on to win its singer Monali Thakur the coveted National Award for the Best Female Playback Singer for the year 2015. I hope you're sitting down for this one, because it will make your heart flutter with pleasure. Beautiful melodies, serene musings, one unforgettable hour. You're listening to Classic Cocktail with Priya, only on Malayali FM. Momo Ke Dhage was just something else, wasn't it? That beautiful voice of Monali Thakur's, rather like the tinkling of bells. Gorgeous, gorgeous lyrics by Varun Grover, and so soulfully composed. That song is just pure perfection. But we must move on, and move on how? Because this next song that I'm going to play for you may be the complete antithesis of what we just heard. It is a fun, full-on party song, a great one to dance to. And I'm telling you, when I play this number from Kapoor and Sons, you're going to be moving and grooving like it's nobody's business, because this song just begs for some dancing. Kapoor and Sons, like I was telling you earlier on in the show, was a bit of a surprise package for me. I went to watch it in the theatre expecting it to be just another run-of-the-mill time-pass flick, like the usual candy floss that Karan Johar's Dharma Productions churns out from time to time. But boy, were my prejudices dashed or what. 33-year-old Shakun Batra's Kapoor and Sons draws you in from the get-go with its charming tale of family dysfunction and the love that eventually triumphs over everything from senility to insecurity, to infidelity, to homosexuality, and even the death of two of the main characters. Phew, you would think that this would all pan out with major melodrama and Rona Dhona, but no. It is all handled with great sensitivity and class. Hats off to the young director. If you haven't watched this movie yet, please go check it out. Meanwhile, get ready to rock it with Kar Gayi Chul.
ब्यूटीफुल कर गई चुल देख तेरा रंग सावला हुआ बावला लड़की नहीं है तू है गरम मामला बोलती बंद मेरी कहूँ क्या भला कुछ भी कहा नहीं जाए क्या नीचे तो दिल्ली हिले है लंदन मटक मटक जैसे रवीना टंडन आग लगाने आई है बंठन गोली चल गई धाए नगरे विलाती ईगो में रहती नगरे विलाती ईगो में रहती टशन दिखाती फुल और लड़की ब्यूटीफुल कर गई चुल
चम कर दे हैगे हाय ब्रांड में सैंडल मेरे चम कर दे हैगे हाय ब्रांड में एयरप्लेन मुंडिया दे मेरे हील पे होंदे लैंड में सारी कुड़ियां है देसी चिड़ियां सारी कुड़ियां देसी चिड़ियां क्लब के मैं बुलबुल मैं लड़की ब्यूटीफुल कर गई
लड़की ब्यूटीफुल सावला हुआ बावला लड़की नहीं है तू है गरम मामला बोलती बंद मेरी कहूँ क्या भला लड़की ब्यूटीफुल कर दिल्ली हिले है लंदन जैसे रवीना टंडन आग लगाने आई है बंठन लड़की ब्यूटीफुल कर गई चलो मुझे संभालो अरे इसे उठा लो लड़की ब्यूटीफुल कर गई चुल.
Hello and welcome back. So you're back here on Classic Cocktail, and this is Priya, of course. So we're down to song 8. And song 8 means that our 1 hour is almost up. But the good news is, I tend to save my best songs for the end. And today is no different. So let's talk about this movie, Urta Punjab, for a bit. It is easily one of the darkest, edgiest, and brutally honest Hindi films ever made. It is an edge-of-the-seat crime drama written by Sudeep Sharma and directed by Abhishek Chaubey, yet another fiercely talented young filmmaker. We seem to be seeing a lot of this breed of late. Chaubey, who started out as an associate director with one of the greatest and most multifaceted filmmakers in India today, the inimitable Vishal Bhardwaj, went on to co-write films like Omkara and Kamine with him, and then to debut as an independent director with the much-lauded Ishqiyan. So, Urta Punjab is a brazenly realistic look at the drug scene in the state of Punjab and just how dangerously pervasive and destructive it is. The movie features some phenomenal acting by Alia Bhatt, newcomer Diljit Dosanjh and Shahid Kapoor, and some truly inspired music by Amit Trivedi, who seems to surpass himself with every new composition. Here's a beautiful track, Has Nachle, sung by Shahid Mallya, which literally feels like the sun breaking out of the clouds after a terrifying storm. It has great Sufi undertones, and I think that you'll really enjoy it. I hope all of you had a wonderfully relaxing hour. I know I had a great time for sure. So tell me, did you enjoy the music and our time together? If you did, and well, even if you didn't, let me know by emailing me at priya@malayalifm.com or just ping me on Facebook. Look for Priya Menon. So until I see you again over yet another musical cocktail, this is Priya signing off. Have a great week, everyone.
ਪੰਜ ਦਰਿਆਵਾਂ ਦੇ ਪੈਦਾ ਸੁਣ ਬੰਦਿਆ ਵੇ ਇਸ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਦੇ ਬਕਾਇਦਾ ਸੁਣ ਬੰਦਿਆ ਵੇ ਲੈ ਤੂੰ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਲੈਦਾ ਸੁਣ ਬੰਦਿਆ ਵੇ ਬੈਠਾ ਮਦਾਰੀ ਤੂੰ ਗਗਨ ਤੇ ਬੰਦਾ ਜਮੂਰਾ ਮਗਨ ਹੈ ਹੋ खुद से रूबरू मन दर्पण तक ले तू कल पल्ले बन ले तू हर शय में अल्लाह हंसना चला जिंद मेरी एक हंसना चला जिंद मेरी एक टच फबला जिंद मेरी ओ हंसना चला जिंद मेरी खुद दियां परवाहाने वे चुन्नियां ओ राहाने वे सजदे विच बाहां ए वे राहां तक्कण ए मामा वे लगियां नजर उतारा वे काली काली मरचां वारा वे ओ आजा बीबा अथरू ना है बगन दे सौते कसम वे हो खुद से रूबरू मन दर्पण तक ले तू गल पल्ले बन ले तू हर शय में अल्लाह हंसना चला जिंद मेरी हंसना चला जिंद मेरी